sorry about this mess right here. Don't really care that much, honestly, so hope you can't see anything.
Hi everyone, happy Saturday. That's right, it is a Saturday video and it is the weekend. Congratulations to those of you who made it through your first week of school already. I, however, have not, because I'm not going to school. Today is the mixed girl tag. There's only 10 questions, so this should be pretty easy. Yes, I have buns in. Yes, they are lopsided. Yes, my hair is multicolored. Those are the disclaimers. I know you don't have to tell me. And yes, my necklace will be making a lot of noise, probably. Okay, I have the questions on my computer here, and let's get started. I am half Nigerian and half Caucasian. My mother is Caucasian and my dad was born and raised in Nigeria, so there's that. I have some other stuff like German and Russian and stuff like that, but you know, the main deal is Caucasian and Nigerian. I have often been mistaken for Hispanic or Mexican, and yeah, I got that a lot. I still get that sometimes. I'm sorry, no habla español. Yeah, I used to work at Burger King, and that was a long time ago. That was like my freshman year in before my freshman year in high school, and a guy came in and he was Hispanic and he was trying to order in Spanish, and I was like, I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish. And he's like, but you have to because your name is Alexis. I was like, did I do that right? I'm not Hispanic. My hair is naturally curly. You will probably never see it in its natural state because I get it relaxed all the time, and that has ruined my natural texture. Honestly, not really. No, it was a little weird to be like I don't know, I'm pretty white bread and I consider myself pretty white if I could choose a race to more identify with, I guess. I'm pretty white bread. We grew up in a white neighborhood, in a predominantly white neighborhood. I was one of 4 black kids maybe at my school, 2 of which were mixed, and then when I moved schools I was one of 2 black kids in my school. So I mean, I didn't really see it as a challenge, I guess. It was just who I was and where I was living, and it wasn't really an issue. I didn't really run into any racist people or stuff like that. I mean, maybe I did, but I didn't know at a young age. I don't know, but I didn't see it as a challenge. So like I said, I embrace the white most, I guess. I don't consider myself white at all. I consider myself black, mainly because of my skin tone, I guess. I just see myself as an African American, but I do embrace the white side of me most. I do like Starbucks. I talk white. I'm very I don't want to get racist with it. I don't want to like bash the black people. I'm gonna stop there. I just embrace the white side most, I guess, what people consider white traits or whatever, I guess. So next question. never been teased for being mixed. I feel like being mixed nowadays is more acceptable than just being straight up black, which is totally wrong in my eyes, but that's how I see it as. I think people think we're more exotic, maybe not me specifically, but others that are mixed, like more interesting and exotic. I don't know. That's just what I've heard. I've never been teased for being mixed or black, actually. So I don't know. I've been teased for other things, of course, because every human gets teased at one point in their life, but when I was younger, sometimes, like, I just felt that I wanted to be fully white, and I went through this phase where I just wanted to be white and all this stuff, and obviously I still kind of do because I dye my hair blonde, but I don't know, it just feels weird sometimes to be like two things, but I don't know, it's just really confusing to explain, but sometimes I feel weird. I don't know necessarily if I feel ashamed because I was born this way and that's what I'm gonna be, you know, but I don't know how to explain that question. I'm sorry, I just kind of walked around that, so I'm gonna go to the next question. I think it does because you can't, I don't know. I think that you get a lot more questions. I heard someone else say that in the tag, it starts up more conversation because they ask you what you are, where you're from, and stuff like that, and I do get that a lot. I asked what my race is because my last name does not sound African at all, and I get asked that a lot. I get asked what are you a lot, so I think that it is a good conversation starter and you get to know people better or more. If people are interested in the outside of you, they will make a better effort to get interested in me. And I'm not saying I'm cute or anything, I'm just saying, like, I'm not answering these questions in a very good way. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate comments on this, but next. It is a beautiful thing because you are two different things. You're not just one thing. Like, you're not just like, I'm black or I'm white. You're like, I'm both. Like, on those questionnaires, you can put two or more races. Isn't that super cool? But no, I think it's just a beautiful thing in general. It's just two people coming together from two different backgrounds, possibly two different races, and creating a beautiful child or a beautiful mixture at that. And I just think it's something that you should love. You're different. You automatically have something different about you when you're born, and I just think that's beautiful in itself to have so many different things put together to create you. So embrace it. Any advice? Obviously I've been answering these questions like terribly, so I probably won't have very good advice. You just have to remember that God wanted you to be this way for a reason. Whether you believe in God or not, some higher power wanted you to be this way for a reason, and you should love yourself and not worry about what other people have to say. I haven't experienced being put down because of my mixed race necessarily, maybe more so my black side because, you know, that's the world today, but not for being two different races. And maybe you have, and you just have to learn how to sweep that under the rug. I know it's hard sometimes when people are saying things to you and you are hurt by those things, but just have to learn to embrace your ethnicity and be happy about it and see it as a way to differentiate yourself from others and feel special, I guess. You are special. You are two races or more races at that, and it is a beautiful, wonderful thing that you should be happy to be a part of, and not everyone gets that. So that is my mixed girl tag. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, so my camera cut off, but I was saying that, tell me if you like my outro, I just threw it together last night and I'm pretty proud of it, so let me know what you think of that at the end. And that's all I gotta say. So follow me on my social media. Also, that'll be at the end on my outro. So bye, guys. See you on Wednesday. So that is the reason I started eating.
It's poppin'.